All right, standard deviation. So we just learned about measures of central tendency. We learned how to figure out what number falls into the middle of our data set. Now we need to figure out about standard deviation. This measures the spread of the data. Another more scientific name of saying it is variability. Okay, how much does our data spread? Is it really spread out? So does it go from like 1 to 1,000 and all the numbers in between, or is it pretty compact? Is it just between like 5 and 10? Okay, so variability is all about the spread of the data and how spread out it is. Okay, so here's the way we're going to find it. You take each data point, you subtract the mean, you square it, and you're going to add all those data points up, so you keep on doing this, and then you divide it by n. Okay, that will tell you your variance. To find the standard deviation, you end up taking the square root of that. Okay, and that's what I'm about to walk you through. I'll show you about 1 or 2 problems about how to do this. So let's say we have a data set, and that's our data set. Okay, so the first thing we have to do, find the mean. So take a second, find the mean of that data. So I hope you found the mean to be 5.8. Okay, now we get to go back up here and do that stuff. So data point minus mean squared. Data point minus mean squared. Now we need to do that for every, sorry, did that backwards, didn't I? That's going to happen on some of these videos, just call me out on it. Data point minus mean squared. Data point minus mean squared. Plus, take the next data point. Data point minus mean squared. Next data point minus mean squared. And another one. And the last one. Okay? So a rather long list, and that's only dealing with 5 data points, okay? Take it, we're gonna divide it by 5. Okay? Take the square root of the entire thing. Whoosh. Now, here's what I want you to do. Type the top part in first and hit enter, and then unpause the video and see what you got. So what you should have is 62.8 divided by 5. Okay? And then that's 12.56 divided by 5, or 12.56. Take the square root of that, and you get 3.54. And that is the standard deviation of our data set. It shows us how spread out or how compact the number is. Okay? That doesn't mean a whole lot to us right now, but if we were comparing 2 data sets, and one of them had a standard deviation of 3.54, the other had a standard deviation of 7.2. Well, which one has more spread? Well, this one is more compact, and this one is more spread out. The larger the number, the bigger the spread. Larger the number, larger the standard deviation, the larger the variability or the spread of the data. Okay, so that's one example problem how to do it. I'm only going to make you do this 2 different times. So what I want you to do is go into your notes, look at it. Remember, it's data point minus mean squared. Do it to every single data point, divide it by n, take the square root of it. Okay, so go into your packet. It's problem number 2, A and D. All right.